everyone, brothers and sisters. Today is June 20th, and we begin by first saying Happy Father's Day to all fathers out there and wish you all a fantastic day with your families. Now let us quickly take you to Ghana, West Africa, and let you know that today also United Airlines will start a direct flights schedule from Washington, D.C., United States of America to Kotoka International Airport in Accra, Ghana. That flight is scheduled to depart tonight about 10 p.m. United Airlines has issued a press release to that effect. You can find that on www.united.com. We will have that link on our website www.africanewsupdates.net at the end of this broadcast. Continuing on business news, the Corporate Council on Africa, a Washington, D.C. trade and business group focused on obtaining business and trade opportunities in Africa for their members, will be gathering in Toronto, Canada on June 23rd and 24th, 2010, and has invited the Nigerian President Goodluck Jonathan and the President of Malawi, who is also the current African Union President. In addition, the press release from the group continues that the South African President Jacob Zuma is expected to attend. Ladies and gentlemen, last week we brought you the update about lead poisoning that killed a number of children in Zamfara State, Nigeria, following some illegal gold mining activities. According to VoiceOfAmerica.com of June 18, 2010, the death toll continues to mount. Mostly women and children are dying. The report indicates that most of the dying may have come in contact with the lead from using their household utensils in trying to extract the gold from rock deposits. This is going to be a long road to recovery, ladies and gentlemen. As the report stated, the governor of the state, Mahmoud Shinkafi, says that earth-moving equipments are being used to remove contaminated soil, and they have also advised all to stop the illegal mining activities. Let's move over to South Africa and the World Cup for a moment. And we are not going to bother you so much with the results by the African teams. We are sure you know that they are not doing too well. Except Ghana, the other 5 teams are struggling terribly. Anyhow, the news from the World Cup authorities seems to be sending the message that if you act crazy and commit illegal acts, you will be caught, you will be tried, and your sentence will be stiff, harsh, and decisive. So is the news through ESPNSoccerNet.com about a Nigerian man named Kunle Benjamin, who was caught during one of the afternoons driving erratically, and a search of his vehicle revealed 30 stolen World Cup tickets. The report says he has been tried, and listen to this, given a 3-year prison sentence for possession of 30 stolen World Cup tickets. All those thinking about fouling the environment of the World Cup, beware. These folks are not playing. From South Africa to North, and we land in the country of Libya. Last week, Voice of America reported that the United Nations High Commission for Refugees, UNHCR, received a letter from Libyan authorities asking it to shut down its services and leave the country. The leader of that UN agency, Ms. Melissa Fleming, could not understand the decision by Libya, particularly since it has a lot of work to do with refugee issues. Well, this week, BBC News is also reporting that the presence of the UNHCR may have encouraged all the immigrants landing in Libya, hoping to continue to other parts of Europe for greener pastures. The BBC report points out that the Libyan authorities may be in the process of tightening their borders in order to discourage further landing on their shores. Moving right ahead, this update here is somewhat embarrassing. but we are not in any position to dictate where the news takes us. And at this time, it takes us to all of Africa and all African leaders. Well, by way of Guardian of UK, the headline reads, quote, African Prize for Excellent Leadership fails to find a winner. Further reading into the article shows that this is the second year in a row that this prize, with a money tag of $5 million, has eluded all African leaders because the organization have not found any worthy of such recognition. Truth be told, the award is known as the Mo Ibrahim Award. All 53 countries in Africa are none worthy of this prize. Anyhow, perhaps this type of black eye will wake up the whole of African leaders to clean up their acts. Well, this next update is rare, but it sort of connects with the previous. That is the news out of Zambia. The Sunday Nation of Zambia is bringing you the update that says the Ministry of Finance in Zambia is set to refund donor cash said to have been stolen by those in the Ministry of Health entrusted to administer the funds for HIV/AIDS prevention. The report continues that Zambia is hoping that this action will help restore confidence among the donor partners. Continuing, the report reads that several government officials have been indicted following the theft of about $5 million from the donor funds. Okay, this is where we conclude this week's update and wish to remind you to visit our website www.africanewsupdate.net to get links to a lot of the news items that we continue to bring you. Enjoy the World Cup. Go Ghana! Goodbye, one and all.